Hi, I'm Andrew Berman with the Mortgage News Network, and we're here at the Ultimate Mortgage Expo. Joining us today, we have John Gibson from Caliber Home Loans. John, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
So listen, we know that the TRID deadline is extended, and we now have till October to get ready for this, which means we have a lot more time to prepare. But many feel it still is not enough time. What are you guys doing in terms of helping your clients and their affiliate partners to ready for the TRID implementation?
Sure. Well, we've done a couple things. One, Caliber is putting out webinars that we do from a training perspective to our clients on an ongoing basis. We follow that up with detailed bulletins and info streams that we send out to our clients with updates all along the way. And the other thing we've really started doing in probably the last 60 to 90 days is we've partnered with strategically with some attorneys in local markets, and we're holding seminars jointly with those attorneys and bringing our client base in. Wow. And we've gotten really good attendance with it, and it seems to be something that has gone over well in the marketplace. We're going to continue to do that.
Very cool, very cool. So giving a lot of information and doing local events with local experts.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you very much. So it's very interesting to when you think about the non-bank originations have gone from about 27% in 2012 to 47% in late 2014. It's double. It's unbelievable. So why do you think the non-bank originators are getting this increase in market share? What value are they offering to the marketplace that's helping them get this boost?
You know, in my opinion, I think it goes back to the real premise of when this industry started from our client base, which is the flexibility that they have to be competitive and to have multiple outlets to give their borrowers best execution from the standpoint of products and programs that they can offer. So to me, I think it goes back to some of the basics of I started in 92. It goes back to the basics of they're able to be a little bit more nimble and flexible with the offerings that they're able to work with their clients on. And at the end of the day, it just gives the client a better choice.
That's great. Very cool. So listen, John, I got to ask you, there's a lot of talk about non-QM and specifically any kind of portfolio products. We all know that there's still a huge gap, and while we're still experiencing a tremendous run due to an interest rate environment that is unbelievably low, we know that is going to slow down, and there's going to be a big push to the portfolio and the non-QM products. What is Caliber doing to ready itself for the non-QM and portfolio market?
Well, I appreciate it. That's a very good question, timely. One of the reasons why we're here at this event, not only to participate in the event, but we did roll out recently, within the last month, a set of portfolio products that we're calling the Caliber Portfolio Lending Products.
Right.
And really the genesis of that is to do exactly that. It's to expand the home ownership ability for people in the country who have, ability to repay. Right. And are qualified borrowers, but have been forced to be on the sidelines by not meeting agency guidelines. So inside our portfolio lending products, we're doing exactly that. We're expanding the home ownership box, so to speak. We are doing it in a responsible way from a lending perspective, because all these loans are adhered to the ability to repay. Right. And at the end of the day, we're doing it through a series of a variety of programs and innovative solutions to solve some of the borrowers' needs that are out there today that are being underserved. And then lastly, I would tell you, it is all based and rooted in the premise of not only ability to repay, like we talked about earlier, but borrower's best execution. So when the customer comes to us and we're running through the scenario and we're looking at the options that they have in front of them, we're always going to take the borrower's best execution into consideration, and we're going to make sure that they qualify for the right loan that they should be receiving.
Very interesting. So now, John, I got to ask, do you feel that we're going to see loan programs that are going to come out from Caliber and other lenders that are going to be so unique on a company-by-company basis that every company will have their specific, unique programs? No one else will have that.
Yeah, I think you're going to see that credit arena or that credit box continue to expand from a portfolio perspective. I think as time goes on and we go over the next 12 to 18 months, I think you're going to see that box expand for multiple companies out there. So I do think you'll have certain companies that may, particularly play in one specific arena, but then you'll have other companies that will try to encompass and do multiple things in that expansion of that credit box.
Great. So listen, we're here at one of the top conferences. There's no question about it. This conference is known, actually, in the short time that it's been around, is known for being a great place for education, professional advancement. But we can't note that we're in a great city. This is New Orleans. I mean, this is a great city. I don't know if you've had a chance to hit the streets or have any of the great food, great music, or any of the great times that we had. But anything that you could speak of, any favorite moments that you've had from this trip?
Yeah, I can tell you this is actually my first time to New Orleans ever. So I was really excited about this. Obviously, went on Bourbon Street last night and got to see a lot of different places. But I can tell you the one thing that stood out so far is we had dinner at Muriel's in Jackson Square.
Oh, wow.
And it might be, honestly, the best pork chop I've ever had in my life. It was that good. So I'm looking forward to continuing that tonight. But yeah, Muriel's on Jackson Square was definitely a place that I wouldn't pass if I were coming back.
Okay, I'm sold. I think I'm going to be changing reservations tonight. Could you do me a favor and call and make reservations for Muriel's tonight? Thank you. So I'm Andrew Berman. I'm here with Mortgage News Network. Thank you for watching.
This is Mortgage News Network.